All right, I'm here with sophomore guard for the Clarinda Cardinals here. Big win, Class 3A, Region 7. Advance on that postseason there, Addison. So just give a comment on the win tonight versus the Red Oak Tigers.
I'm super proud of how we played. A lot of our shots weren't falling tonight, but we kept pushing, and I'm just proud that we came out with the win.
Tonight, no doubt about it, the reason was your guys' tremendous defense. I think you guys ended up with like 17 steals as a team. You had 7 alone. So what does Coach Lord preach to you guys on your defensive strategy?
We have to be aggressive, and we're a really fast, aggressive team, and that's what we die for.
All right, what did you guys do tonight on that defensive side that you thought was really good, tonight specifically?
We played hard defense. We tried to pick a lot of passes tonight, and we did get a lot more than we intended to, which was really, really awesome.
And then you also had 12 points. When you're doing good on the offensive side of the ball, what's that usually look like? How do you like to get your buckets?
My shooting night wasn't amazing, but I love pushing in transition and driving to the hoop and getting a quick basket.
Yeah, awesome. And then you guys move on. Not to say wins and losses by any means, but you guys go to Harlan on Wednesday. What's your just expectations for this next upcoming game?
We got to show up, play hard, and play good.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much. Congratulations, sophomore guard Addison Wagner. 12 points, 11 rebounds, 7 steals. That's quite a stat line, girl.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Coach Lord. They advance on this postseason, Class 3A, Region 7. They beat the Red Oak Tigers tonight. So, Coach Lord, just give a little comment on tonight's win.
Yeah, anytime you can get a win in the postseason, it feels good. Happy to have our 2 seniors, Bailey and Lily, sticking around with us for a couple more days. We've really preached, we're playing for those 2. Not ready to say goodbye to those 2 yet. So they've done a lot for our program the last 4 years, and that's where we really dug deep and found our motivation to come away with the win tonight. So yeah, like I said, not the prettiest game. There are a few things I was a little frustrated with, but at the end of the day, to still come out and win like we did, get some of those girls at the end of the bench in the game late, that's always fun. So proud of the girls for sure.
We'll talk about both sides of the ball because there was balance on both sides, but no doubt about it, tonight was the defensive effort. You guys end up with 17 steals. I believe it was like 15 or so in the first half. So just give a comment on your guys' defensive tenacity tonight.
Yeah, that's really been who we've tried to be all year long. Some games better than others, but we run that zone defense. We want to get out in the passing lanes, get out and run in transition and get some easy baskets. Obviously, turning defense into offense. Tonight we did not shoot well in the half court at all. So anytime you can get some easy buckets in transition off steals, that really helps us kind of get a rhythm and obviously give us more points at the end of the day. So it's something that we've been it's been who we've been all year. We really pride ourselves on our defense and our ability to swipe the ball away and get some easy transition baskets. So
absolutely. So hey, let's go ahead and flip it over to the other side of the ball. Like you said, it didn't shoot well tonight, but overall, good team effort, balanced scoring. I believe Addison Wagner led the way with 12, but all your starters were in the around 8, 9, 10-point range. So you got to give a little comment on just good balanced offense from your team.
Yeah, balance for sure. We weren't really I felt like we were getting open threes in the first half, especially, just weren't falling. They really did it. Red Oak, credit to them, did a great job of taking away the middle, where every coach in America tries to go in the middle of against the zone, and then kind of distribute from there. But Red Oak did a nice job of taking that away. We were forced to shoot some threes. We had the right girls taking the shots that just weren't falling. I felt like our balance kind of came from our defensive effort too. Like I said, a lot of those girls had quite a few steals and some easy transition layups. So not super impressed with our half court offense, I guess, but we were able to be balanced and put some points on the board tonight. So
I mean, I don't necessarily want to talk about wins and losses for the rest of the postseason, but kind of give a comment on what's your expectation coming up. You guys played Harlan again. Didn't have Addison Wagner last time you played him, so just what's some little bit expectations on what you guys really want to focus on for the next game?
Yeah, our focus is going to be on doing the little things that it takes to win, not winning the basketball game. We've really been preaching that, and then our motivation is going to be playing for each other. That's been our message ever since the Shan game. Where our focus and where our motivation needs to be, and where that's coming from. I hope we play better than we did tonight. I trust the girls. One thing that they've done extremely well this year is bouncing back. and we just talked how I know we got the win tonight, but they didn't feel like we played well enough. So, I trust them with that. I'm sure we'll attack the next 2 days of practice and give Harlan our best shot. They're a good basketball team, but at the same time, I believe in what we have in our room. So, we're excited for that opportunity.
All right, Coach Lord and the Clarinda Cardinals move on to the 3A postseason. Going to go to Harlan next Wednesday, adding to the season record win total. They get their 15th win tonight. So, Coach Lord, good luck next week.
Awesome. Thanks, man.